Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to upstate New York here in Buffalo. Ray, just moments away from puck drop here on EA Sports. You can feel the energy here. What's going through these players' minds right now?
They just want to start. Enough of this sitting around and talking about the game, how important it is. Everybody can count. The series is tied. This is a big game.
Time to bring it on. Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Levels them on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. This is really terrific awareness here. He puts the shoulder fake on, great hands, pulls everybody out of position, and lays a sauce over for his teammate to finish.
Toronto's got that lead. They were talking about wanting to quiet that home crowd here.
Well, they certainly did. Out of the gate quickly, a couple of shifts, now they're up 1-0.
A chance from the slot. Denies him. How did he keep that out?
Unreal reflexes. That was a good move, but the goalie reacts quickly and turns it away.
Quick shot. Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly, they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Lots of time left in this period. The North Stars now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 20.
Hammers the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
And by number 9, Teemu Selanne. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 27 seconds.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Housley's got it on the offensive end. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Sends it ahead to Gaudreau. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Gaudreau's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Housley. Here's a short pass to Oposo. With possession along the wall. And he's going after him here.
Robinson's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him at the door here. He's struggling to get off the ice, just trying to get to the bench.
Comes up with the stop.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Centered out in front, and that one's broken up. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Here's a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes it across the blue line. He says, let's get physical on that play.
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help him as soon as they blow this down. Georges went slowly back towards the bench after taking a huge hit. Clean hit, and that's really done some damage.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Gives it right back. Takes the pass. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a stop.
Goaltender comes up big, in good position to make the save.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save with the glove.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the official's call. Looks like tripping the call.
Sometimes they're lazy, sometimes they're just bad luck.
The North Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
And now he angles it across to Pekka. That's a solid hit. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
And manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Here he is in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. McDonald's got it into offensive territory. Centered out in front, misses.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Slides it over to Briere. Laying the body. Toronto's got the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Special teams coming up huge on that goal.
They take advantage of having the extra man by moving the puck quickly. That's a beautiful goal. Good luck there, Tender. That thing's in and out so fast, he doesn't even move.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Fires one on goal. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop. Denies him again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. Blocker save. Keeps it alive. Nice pass. Robitaille's going to play it against the half wall. And they can't connect. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Lets it go. Scores!
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick. I'm not sure where he's wandering to there. The slot's way over there, pal. Get back to where you belong.
The North Stars have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. LaFontaine's won the draw here in the open ice and tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. With the stop. Slides the puck to LaFontaine. Feeds the puck over to Reinhart. Reinhart's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Beliveau's got it across the line. And it's a quick pass to Weber. Glove save, and an easy one at that.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
The North Stars have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. First period nearly in the books here.
1 minute left in the
Takes the
fourth.
feed at the back end. The one-time rocket scores! Quick blast, no chance.
I don't know if he's really got much of a chance here. He's in position, but he can't see the puck. There's so many people between him and the shooter.
Here in the dying moments of this period, Buffalo's trailing by 1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
By number 27, assisted by number
Moves the puck along the half wall.
24. Time of the goal.
Handles the puck at the point. Lets the wrister fly. Stones him in front. Tries to get it over to Tkachuk. And with the sound of the horn, that means the conclusion of period number 1. A high-scoring affair through the first 20 minutes of play. We'll see if the intermission will calm both teams down here. But I'll tell you what, I love this offense. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Buffalo's got to find another gear or 2 or 3 here. They've been behind almost all night. They haven't had the puck very much. As a result, they're behind on the board as well.
Puck scooped up by Robinson. Came up with a big stop on that last opportunity. Moves it to LaFontaine. Wrists one. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Quick feed to LaFontaine. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Move to the middle. He was right there and they can't convert. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe. It goes into the net. Oh, everybody's staring behind the net at the puck carrier. Hey, guys, turn around. The guy that's going to shoot it is standing right in front of the net, and it's in the cage.
The Sabres didn't draw first blood, but they have even the score here early in the middle frame.
Yeah, nice claw back to get themselves to even par.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 16.
Quick pass to Robitaille. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gets it over to LaFontaine. Well, a challenge being laid here.
Hedman's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
LaFontaine's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. LaFontaine's taken quite a jolt here. He's gone down towards the locker room, left the bench, accompanied by the training staff.
Don't like seeing that at all. We will try to keep you up to date as soon as possible if we can get any sort of update on his status. Drills him. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. They've got numbers, and they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Denies him in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
And that's picked off. Over the line they come. Here they are on the attack. Takes the shot, and on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Bergeron's won it in their own end.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Bergeron's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Snaps it onto the net, and there's the save. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of that one. Hammers it on net. Turns him away. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Weber's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. Weber's being helped down the tunnel towards the locker room. He took a heavy hit and will be evaluated by the training staff and doctors in the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible for you here. Picked up along the wall by Housley. Lays into the body on the play. Great hand-eye contact on the play. And he gains the zone here. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Heads deep. Oh, what a save with the glove! I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Oh, there's another good scoring chance turned away, this time with the glove. What a nice stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Reinhart. Carries it in, moves it to Reinhart. Picks off the feed. Solani's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. Great glove save. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Great stick work with the steal. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Makes the save on the slapper. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Right to the middle. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Quick feed to Gaudreau. Buffalo's got possession at center. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Bufflin's got the puck now in his own end. And now it's over to Gaudreau. Right in front of the net! And that's picked off in front. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. And he's heading to the box for 2 for tripping on this one.
This is such a bad penalty to take because you put yourself in a bad spot. A player falls down. Now you're cooked. You go to the box.
Well, he's got 2 minutes to think about it now. Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
If you can find a way to get a power play goal here, you can change the momentum of this game. They haven't got one yet tonight. And you find yourself starting to press when you don't score.
And he makes the save. The turnover. Here they come. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Brindamore's won the draw here in the neutral zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Carries it across the line. Just wide of the net. The Sabres have it from their own end. And now he moves it. Here comes the pushback.
Robinson's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
That was a good-looking chance, but he turned it away. On the doorstep, and that one's broken up. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Glove save, quick reflexes.
Andrechuk's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Bergeron. Takes a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Belimov's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Now over to Briere. Quick pass to Pekka. Second period nearly into its final minute here. A chance in front. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one. Oh, what a stop!
Really good pressure by the penalty killers there to keep this game tied. They tie up the power play in pretty nice fashion there.
Here's a chance right in the slot. Save made by the goalie. Well, this has been a fun one tonight as period number 2 comes to an end. 3-3 is where we stand.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team start, priced at just $10.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes it across the blue line. The North Stars get a hold of it. Chance in front. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Toronto's gone ahead here by 1 in the third. What's the message now for the stretch run, Ray?
To be aggressive. Too often teams sit back on their heels. They give up a chance. They give up a power play. Pretty soon it's an all-out scramble.
Here's a short pass to Robitaille. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. 2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Toronto's off to a great start to this period as they extend the lead.
Puck hit the ice and they were aggressive right from the beginning. I like the way that they played the first bit of this third period. Now they have a little bit more of a comfortable cushion.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Dahlin. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James.
Trying to get loose on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the break.
Good fake. He pushed the goaltender to the side, but the goalie reacted quickly and made the stop. Forsberg's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Fires it off the post. Now a quick pass to Burns. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it over with pace to Forsberg. Forsberg's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Handles the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The North Stars gain control of it. Quick feed to Forsberg. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 5-3 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Matthews. That's blocked. Passes it to Oposo.
He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
Slides the puck over. Sends it over. Gets in front of it. Housley's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Shoots it big time. Stop. Gets a blocker on it.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. It is a big hit. I don't know why he's got to fight here. There's nothing wrong with the hit, and now he's got to fight. I don't like it.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Things got pretty quiet here when the decision was pretty clearly to the road team.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
There shouldn't be a different mindset with a 5-minute major power play, but there is. In a lot of cases, the power play thinks you've got so much more time, they lose the urgency.
Through center along the wing. Fires it, and he rings the post. Solid body contact. And here comes the pushback.
Darlene's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Here's a shot. Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well, and they're able to capitalize. Quick shot there, James. Goalie beaten low on the glove side. He thought he had it. Doesn't catch it.
Buffalo's closed the gap here in the second half of this third.
They've given themselves an opportunity now, just trailing by one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Drives into the front of the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Scooped up along the wall by Solani. Pass right in front. He scores!
Goal, James. This is waved off immediately. The official didn't take any time, making sure everybody in the building knows this isn't going to count.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Gretzky's won it. Puck picked up by Robitaille. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Beliveau. And that's broken up. Ristolainen's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Deflected in front. Nice save off the tender's pad. Tosses it to Burns. Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a blast. Denies him on the play. And it's a quick pass. Well, a challenge being laid here. There's the whistle stopping the play and get a better sense of what happened down there.
Ristolainen's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Forsberg's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. Taken by Ekholm. Takes the feed. Here comes the pushback.
Ristolainen's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him at the door here. He's struggling to get off the ice, just trying to get to the bench.
Final minute to go here in the third. Unloads a shot. Makes the save. Feeds it over to Ristolainen. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They've got numbers. Keeps hold of the puck. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
The North Stars lead it late in this third period. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Extra attacker out here with the empty net on the line with this face-off.
A lot of pressure on the centerman. You need the face-off.
Billimos one possession. Puck grabbed by Robinson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Vibes got it against the boards. Quick pass over to Goudreau. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a great heads-up play. Breakaway with an empty net. And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in.
Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. They've got the defense outnumbered. What a steal in his own end.
That's going to go over like a lead balloon on the offensive team's bench. You got to be safer with the puck.
Takes a shot, and a great save. They fight for it along the boards. Big stop by the keeper. With the tip, and the redirect goes awry. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Maybe a simple case of anything you can do, I can do better tonight, Ray.
Absolutely so, James. It's funny how you can almost feel the pressure in the game as it's a 1-1 series. Now everything gets more and more critical.
Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We will see you as the playoffs roll on towards the quest for the cup.